welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Wednesday, April 10th. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. Planting season is quickly approaching for Indiana's 94,000 farmers. With the warm weather and sunshine, Hoosier motorists will also see more large, slow-moving farm equipment traveling Indiana rural roads and highways. The Indiana State Department of Agriculture, Indiana Department of Homeland Security, INDOT, Indiana State Police, and Hoosier Ag Today want to encourage motorists to slow down, be alert, and be patient on the roadways this spring. In 2021, 4 occupants were involved in crashes with farm equipment in Indiana, which resulted in 2 deaths, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. While the term farm equipment encompasses a wide range of vehicles, the most common types motorists will encounter during planter season include sprayers, tractors pulling planters or tillage equipment, and large trucks hauling agriculture products. These vehicles are wide, sometimes taking up most of the roadway, and often travel at speeds no greater than 25 miles an hour. The following list includes several safety tips for motorists approaching large farm equipment. Farmers will pull over when they are able to let motorists pass, but it may take time for them to get to a safe place to do so. Be patient. Farm equipment is wide, sometimes taking up most of the roadway. Be careful when passing. Do not pass in a designated no passing zone or within 100 feet of any intersection, railroad grade crossing, bridge, elevation structure, or tunnel. Do not try to pass slow-moving farm equipment on the left without ensuring that the driver is not planning a left turn. It may appear that the driver is pulling over to allow a pass when the farmer is actually preparing to turn. You will drive right into its path, endangering yourself and the farmer. Avoid tailgating, as some farm equipment might have to make sudden stops along the roadway. Allow plenty of time to get to a destination. Be aware of alternate routes and avoid distractions. Indiana State Department of Agriculture Director Don Lamb wants to remind motorists that farmers work hard to ensure they are being as safe as possible. Starting Tuesday, April 9th, DuBois County residents can now participate in early voting ahead of the upcoming primary election on May 7th. Early voting takes place at the Courthouse Annex on the Square in Jasper, running from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and extending until 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. Additionally, early voting will be available at the 35th Street Fire Station in Jasper, Monday, April 29th through Friday, May 3rd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, April 27th and Saturday, May 4th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. The Huntingburg Event Center in Huntingburg early voting hours will be Saturday, April 27th and Saturday, May 4th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m., and the Tri-County YMCA in Ferdinand on Saturday, April 27th and Saturday, May 4th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. Any questions regarding early voting in DuBois County can be directed to the DuBois County Clerk's Office. The Indiana Sheriff's Association announced they will be celebrating their 44th annual Indiana Sheriff's Association Youth Leadership Camp. Camp will be held in June and July again this year. There will be 2 camp sessions this year. The first session will be held June 17th through the 20th at Pine Creek Camp in Pine Village, Indiana, serving the northern part of the state. The second session will be held July 1st through the 3rd, serving the southern part of the state at Waycross Camp in Morgantown, Indiana, in Brown County. The Indiana Sheriff's Association Youth Leadership Camp is a program provided by the Indiana Sheriff's Association for boys and girls who are currently in the 7th or 8th grade of school and are interested in learning more about a possible career in law enforcement. The camp provides a very meaningful experience and relationship with other campers from throughout the state and sheriff officers who serve as counselors and instructors. Any boy or girl currently in the 7th or 8th grade of school interested in attending the camp should contact the sheriff's office or your school counselor for an application and additional information. The sheriff announced that arrangements can possibly be made to provide the camp registration fee through a local business or civic organization for anyone interested. For more information, you can contact again your local sheriff's office or the Indiana Sheriff's Association. The first free paper shredding days in 2024 is approaching quickly. The first free paper shredding day will be Monday, April 22nd, and is open to the public and businesses. Participants do not have to reside in DuBois County, and there is no limit on the amount of paper products brought in. Only paper and junk mail materials will be accepted for shredding. Magazines, newspapers, and cardboard will also be accepted. Staples and paper clips are not a problem. No cassette tapes, CDs, computers, disc, or other electronic media will be accepted. The first free paper shredding day will take place in Kimball's Corporate Recycling Center located at 1550 Power Drive in Jasper from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. In celebration of Earth Day, the Friends of the Patoka River National Wildlife Refuge will be giving away trees free of charge on Saturday, April 20th. There will be several oak species available as well as persimmon, pecan, and bald cypress. The trees can be picked up at the IGAs located in Princeton and Oakland City from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central and at the JC's in Petersburg from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. The Friends recommend you plan to bring a bag or bucket to take your bare root tree home with you. Families in Lagodi will soon have access to a fantastic opportunity for their children's early literacy development as Dolly Parton's Imagination Library prepares to launch at the local library. This initiative, aimed at children aged from birth to 5 years of age, provide them with one free book per month until their 5th birthday, fostering a love for reading and learning from an early age. The program, funded by local sponsorships, grants, donations, and support from the Indiana State Library, comes at no cost to the families involved. Thanks to generous donors, the $13 yearly fee for children is covered, ensuring that every child has a chance to benefit, regardless of financial circumstances. Interested families are invited to the kickoff event on April 19th from 3 until 5 p.m. at the Lagodi Public Library, where they can sign up their children for this invaluable program. And that's a look at news here on 18 WJTS. We will have your weather forecast right after this.